Hello, this is Chiak, and this is the longest journey. As I said in the one update, I was trying to get this game to work, but Frax, it wouldn't work with. Oh, okay, let me put this. Some cutscenes are rendered in a specific way that when you try to record with Fraps, they come up. There's no video image. You get audio, but no, you get black screen. So I was looking elsewhere. I had, I believe, Timothy Butler. Advised maybe Shadowplay, but unfortunately Shadowplay I don't have the system requirements to use that. And there's OBS, which is a free software kind of broadcasting and recording software program. And while the game capture itself didn't work, it turns out that the monitor device worked just fine, or at least the parts I tested it. I'm still a bit wary with this game. I have to be careful because I have to make sure to save before I stop the recording. Otherwise, I literally cannot. Every time I have to exit out of this game, I have to force close it. So that's how well it works with my computer. But either way, we're going to start with the longest journey. The beginning parts, since I've tried to play through it during the first test run, I've got maybe the introduction area. I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do, but I'll try to put up all the dialogue that there needs to be and stuff like that. So either way, let's get started.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
don't tell me I'm dreaming again.
You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m. Postcard,
Okay.
pretty.
Let me check my options here. Game settings, subtitles. There we go. I must have accidentally turned it off. Main menu. Return to game. There we go.
There's a storm heading this way. Even the
Awesome. So
weather
subtitles
sucks
are
in
back
my
on.
dreams. I feel so charmed.
Okay, so this is just using the mouse. We have here. So right click is to enter into inventory.
What's happening? Oh, perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something. It looks reptilian, but it can't be. It's much too big and I don't much care for reptiles.
Then try to pick it up.
Did that sound come from the egg? Boy, that's some chick. I don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery and I might drop it by accident.
Okay, so I already know so we have here a nest, so let's just go take a look at the nest.
It's a nest, padded with large scales, very large scales. For some strange reason, I have a feeling I should get the hell out of here before the tenants return. I'm in my undies. That's so not appropriate.
Oops, I accidentally clicked on April. Yeah, well, April, you're kind of in the way. Get out of the way.
This is
Thank you.
interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before. I'll keep it as a
Okay, and
souvenir.
there's something. And as you can see, we now have a scale in our inventory. Let's see. Next thing to do is to.
It's as
I don't
dry
think
as a
I've
bone. It'd probably snap right off in a second.
Here's where things get interesting.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
What happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we...
Battle?
Between the Mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What Oh, of course, the child. Whenever the mother was absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help. We have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
Who are you again?
We are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and aid in the passing to earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, it is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
It is futile. We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept our destiny. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
Okay. I was about to say the same thing. He doesn't look like he's panicking. He's quite calm about his imminent death. But, oh, forgot to mention. So, well, you probably saw it for the Funcom logo before I started talking in the beginning of this set.
According to
this
spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream.
This game is made by
Fresh mountain
Funcom.
water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge $15 a bottle for this.
Oh my god, $15? Seriously? How rare is water? Okay, either way I know what to do, so let's grab this. Now with our twig there, we can direct the stream. Direct the stream back to the
This should
tree.
do the trick.
Okay, looks like we got the tree nice and healthy.
Neat. My arts and crafts teacher would be so very proud of me. Talk about instant rehab.
I don't know if that's supposed to be sarcasm. It doesn't sound like it, but I could label it as sarcasm. Let's talk, tree.
Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
Are you okay?
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must drink and rejoice.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet. Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
I'd say you forgot.
Uh-oh. What? What was that? Uh-oh.
It is you. You have come.
You know me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting? Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
This is probably not a good thing.